how we mix. It's Tuesday night and I just finished up packing a little bit for my trip. Here I am having some snacks and eating a book about Mozart. And then I got this book from the book sale. I am learning that the Linz is where Mozart family stopped by just to go to Vienna, where we are also planning to go there because we're driving from Vienna to Salzburg. I think, no, Salzburg to Vienna, I don't know, in whatever order. And then Linz is in between those cities. It literally said they stopped here on the way to or from Vienna, and they had a little concert there. So it's a fun fact. Another thing I really appreciate from this book is that this book is giving which piece they compose and where, and like in what background. Also, they are talking about time and the date as well, so I really appreciate that. If you're faithful to your daily practicing, you will find your progress is encouraging. Beautiful. Do mi so mi fa la so you go. When you do your skills and your arpeggio. I'm preparing for teaching grade 1s. This is me with the microphone and I'm ready. I supposed to so many tasks before I took a nap. I'm here past the midnight after almost 5 hours nap. Well, I have to tackle down all the tasks right now. Today's the day, last day of the teaching, and I'm heading Winnipeg afternoon, so I have to do every single things I can do. I'm happy to see my cats are getting along at least, and they are not giving any hard time at all. I made up lots of lesson plans for the day, and I finished writing up the instructions for the person who's gonna take care of my house while I'm gone, and for the cats and the fish and plants and everything. I'm finalizing putting all the stuff into my luggage, and I'm preparing cat food and the treats and everything for my cats. I'm so ready for my final day of the teaching, and this is for grade 4 classes, and we are talking about the forms, and that's my schedule for today. Yeah, I am ready to go. All of a sudden is 20 above. I'm done with my practicum. I done my packing. I put all my luggages in my car. I'm going to get some coffee because I need one to drive all the way to Winnipeg. And I am going to head to Winnipeg. I just checked in to the hotel in the Air Force Base in Winnipeg, and this is accommodation they have. And guess what? I paid for $50 for this. Yay! I took some sleeps and then now I took a shower. My husband called me just give me a wake-up call. Other than that, I could have just slept in. Yeah, I couldn't hear any of my alarms, but I could hear my husband's calling on the FaceTime. That was good. I had to reorganize my luggages because I don't want to carry all my makeup stuff on my carry-on luggage. So I reorganized it. I'm going to dry my hair and call my taxi and then put my car into the other parking lot on the base. Then I'm gonna off to airport. This is 48 hours before I meet my husband. That was a big brain fart. That was 24 hours before I meet my husband. I'm drying my hairs before I'm heading out. I'm taking a taxi to go to the airport. I checked in and here I am going to the gate. I'm having banana bread for my breakfast. Here I go, the first flight of the trip. The first flight was great and I am above the Toronto right now. That's Toronto skyline. I took off and then tried to transfer from domestic to international, and I'm walking in the airport and it's been more than 10 minutes and I'm still trying to find the connection gate and transfer from domestic to international. It's like, what the heck? This is so big, but nearly there's nothing like I can feel, oh, this is like great airport, you know. Boring scenery. Yeah, it keeps saying I have to go that gate E, but like all this scenery is like, am I going right away? And I don't know, there's so many people spread away, so I don't know. Also, my next flight to the next destination is at 5 o'clock in Toronto time, and right now is 9:10. So I have so much time. I'm not gonna walk. I'm gonna use this walking little trail machine. I don't know what's it called. To be honest, this was pretty impressive, but I do not know why they have this. I'm having sushi to go for my lunch, and I had all these machines in front of me and I do not know what they are for. I'm finishing up my last reflection for my student teaching. I had so much time, so I'm reading a book. And this is gonna be my last meal before I take off. My flight got delayed, but this is 12 hours before I meet my husband. It says it's a full flight, but I had no person beside me. That was lucky. The meal was a little salty, but it was generally really good. I'm flying above Europe right now, and that means I'm officially enter Europe. I just landed in and passed immigration, and I'm heading to my gate. We delayed 20 minutes, and still I have to walk all the way to my new gate to go to the final destination. And I think I have like 20 minutes to the boarding. Whew. I'm transferring from Denmark airport, and I'm impressed because of this interior designs and all these little stores that was so cute and beautiful. I fell in love at first sight. Flight got delayed. I just got into a stool here. It's a public bathroom. It's a public bathroom, and we have a stool and a sink in one place. Okay, Denmark, way to go. I love this. I can brush my teeth. Finally, an hour before I meet my husband. It was a beautiful flight. It was great and smooth and safe.